Hey guys, Blake Connors here, and today I'm going to be talking to you about a dice system that I believe I made up. I haven't seen it anywhere else, but if it does exist, then I hope mine has a unique twist to it. And oh my god, it is beautiful out today. But that's not why you're here, so let's just get right into it. This is for a tabletop role-playing game, so you have skills, you have attributes, you know the gist. If you don't, then this video is probably not for you. So in most games you have a dice that you roll, and then you add your skill modifier and your attribute modifier to the dice roll. And for this example, let's use a 20-sided dice, and with that you roll it, and there is always a 5% chance to land on any number. And this causes a linear curve, which isn't bad if you like that. It's not something I enjoy. For example, no matter how good you are at shooting a bow, the probability of you missing a target 10 feet away and snapping the string is the exact same as someone who's never even touched a bow in their life. So I started playing more and more role-playing games, and then I found a system that I really liked. And what it used was a 2 6-sided dice system. And yeah, you probably already know what it is. Stars without number. And that I just fell in love with because it has a parabolic curve. With this curve, you have the chances of rolling numbers in the middle much greater than something way off to the sides of the curve. And this I thought was great. But when you add modifiers to that curve, you're just sliding the curve up and down. For example, let's take a really common attribute, strength, which is in most role-playing games, where if you have, let's say, +1 or +2 strength, you roll a 2 6-sided dice, and then you just kind of shift the curve. You don't, you don't really expand it, and on the end of the curve, there's still this linear, there's still this linear probability from adding a linear number to the curve. So I played around with more systems, and I was in the shower, and I thought, oh my god, what if we just eliminate modifiers? Now you're probably thinking, Blake, how could you eliminate modifiers? That is what makes your character. And I thought, what if instead of rolling a dice and you add your modifier to it, what if your skills and attribute are the dice you roll? For example, on a scale of 1 to 5, a D4 would be a 1 and a D12 would be a 5. Corresponding D4, D6, D8, D10, D12, 1 through 5. And if you had very terrible skill, all right, fishing skill, let's just throw it out there, and that would be a D4, right? But if you were very, very intelligent, all right, then your attribute may be a D8, and then you would roll the D4 plus the D8, and that's it. Now, there are 2 things that I truly enjoy about this beautiful system. First, it's quick. So in most of the games, I would roll a dice. Let's say it was a 16. Then I'd look at my skill modifier, which is +1. And then I'd add my attribute modifier, which is +2. And then 1 + 2 is 3. And then 3 + 16 is 19. 19 is my final roll. It may not seem like a lot, but when everyone has to do this in a turn-based game, it can be a lot. So what I like about my system is that you look at the skill dice and you look at the attribute dice and you just roll them simultaneously. And that's your number, like that's it. The second thing that I really enjoy about this system is that it's truly parabolic. The parabolic curve just stretches and it increases. So that's what I came up with. Let me know what you think. I guess I'm done because that's really all I have to say about this video. If you'd like to see the game that I use this system in, I will put a link in the description so you can check it out, download the PDF for free. That would actually make me really happy, and just to see other people enjoying my stuff. And that's it. So have a good day.